What up everybody? In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the best audio settings for Warzone 2, DMZ, and Modern Warfare 2. I want to start out by giving a huge shout out to my friend Lucifer192. I'll link him on Twitch and YouTube below. He is just the audio goat. He knows so much and he's taught me so much of what I'm about to teach you guys today. Alright, so we'll just jump right into the audio settings inside of Modern Warfare 2. You'll want to go to Audio Mix and you'll want to select Home Theater. Home theater says here on the right, high dynamic range setting for use with home theater systems. While we're not using a home theater system, the high dynamic range part of that sentence is very important. Other mixes are very compressed. Compressed meaning the quietest sounds and the loudest sounds are made to be about the same level. Now, other mixes may sound better to your ears. That's because they're very compressed. So if something loud happens while something quiet happens, you'll lose that quiet information entirely. Instead, we're going to choose the louder, more dynamic preset and use home theater. The next step will be going down to master volume. You want to lower this from 100. I use 74, somewhere between 60 and 74 should be the sweet spot. I turn off music entirely, and then voice chat seems to be at a not ear-roasting volume around 8. Now, that's all that we're going to do in the in-game settings. We'll have to hop out of the game and change some Windows settings for the next part. Go ahead and open the Microsoft Store and search for an application called Dolby Access. It should have a free 14-day trial, and after that, I believe it's $14 US. Once it's downloaded, go ahead and open that application. It should guide you through a couple setup steps that you need to do. If you have any problems, try uninstalling any kind of software audio tools you may have, like Voicemeeter. Once it's installed and set up, you'll want to navigate to the Settings tab, and you'll want to enable the game preset with performance mode on. Once those two things are chosen, hit apply. Now, every time you start your computer, Windows is pretty finicky about it. You need to navigate to the bottom right next to your clock and right-click the speaker icon. Doing so expands a menu where you have an option called Spatial Sound. Here you'll want to make sure Dolby Atmos for headphones is enabled. As long as that's enabled, you should be good. One final note about audio levels in Windows, you should never ever have your output maximized at 100. I try to run mine at around 80 and that prevents clipping a lot, which can help with games that are way too loud like Warzone. One special note about changing audio settings, don't just change it after a couple hours. Give it a day or a week to get used to. Changing audio settings can be one of the most jarring things in game, but I promise you, I have heard way more with these settings enabled. Now, you might think this is bad news for our console friends. It only half is. If you're on Xbox, you can actually utilize Dolby Access. I'll link a guide here on the screen and down below in the description where a user really went through every step to show you how to use this Dolby application on your computer. Why am I going through so much stress showing you how to use this? Well, if you go to the Dolby Gaming website, you'll be able to find advertisements there for both Warzone and Modern Warfare 2. So it seems to be that there's some driver level integration that helps really locate sounds on the map. Now, one more little asterisk on this whole setup. Warzone 2 audio is atrocious overall. These settings aren't going to make a sound that's not there suddenly appear. So don't come screaming at me if you don't hear little Timmy's footsteps behind you, okay? This will, as I like to say, polish the turd. That's going to be it for this video. If you found it helpful, like the video, let me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see in the next one. Subscribe and click the bell so you know when I upload another one. Make sure you follow my friend Lucifer. Links down in the description below. And I am live every day on Twitch, twitch.tv/art_is_war. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.